Hello, this is Dean James here, and I'd just like to welcome you to this review video of Magic Article Rewriter by Alexander Krulik. I thought the best way to show you what Magical Article Rewriter can do is actually show you the software in action. So the software itself, it runs from your desktop. This is exactly what it looks like, and as you can see, this pane here effectively looks like a notepad, what you'd see in Notepad. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste a section of an article into Magical Article Rewriter just by putting paste in here. And normally, I mean, this is just 107 words. You can see a word count at the bottom here. And normally you'd have an article around anything from sort of 300 to 500 words. Now, obviously, the purpose of Magical Article Rewriter is to create unique versions of your original article, and in order to do that, you obviously need to rewrite the article so that it makes sense to a human reader and also to the search engines as well. So, what I like to do is actually rewrite the sentences to begin with, and that's what is really powerful about Magical Article Rewriter. So as you can see here, this title says how to get a firm belly. So all I do here in Magical Article Rewriter is highlight the title, how to get a firm belly, and then you see this icon here that says rewrite article. I'm going to click on that. Sorry. Spin article. I'm going to click on that, and the title obviously says how to get a firm belly here. So I'm going to type in a few different alternative titles for this article. So for instance, I could type in how to get a flat stomach, get rid of your belly fat, reduce your waistline by following these tips, and so on. So there you go. For instance, I've just written 4 different titles there, and as you can see, what Magic Article Rewriter has done has actually included those alternative titles. Now I'll just show you what happens when I spin the article just with those titles rewritten alone. So I'm just going to click rewrite article here. Now as you can see, all of this remains the same in terms of the content, because we haven't rewritten any of that yet. But if I click on rewrite article, you'll see this title change, and obviously see it's randomly selecting from those 4 titles that I put in there. Now what you can do at that point is also spin from by including synonyms in the actual article title as well. So if I wanted to, I could select the flat part here, and I could actually put in some more alternatives for flat. So Magical Article Rewriter actually gives you different words which may be applicable for flat stomach. So how to get a now I can't actually see any that would fit in logically there, so you can actually type your own in. So I could put in here how to get a super flat stomach, for example, and then I could select that, and as you can see in Magical Article Rewriter, that option has also been inserted into the article for spinning. So what will happen is, as I'm spinning the article, it will randomly select from how to get a, and it will say, sometimes it will say how to get a flat stomach, and other times it will say how to get a super flat stomach, and I could put as many of those in as I wanted to. So I could put another alternative for super flat. For instance, I could put in how to get a I could even put six pack, for example, how to get a six pack stomach, and I could even change this part here, stomach, to so how to get a flat, super flat belly six pack. So you could put belly, or I could put abs in there, and then when you spin the article, it will randomly select from these alternatives that you're putting in. And obviously, with the article itself, you want to actually rewrite the sentences as well. So, for example, I've highlighted this sentence here. It seems that we place a lot of importance on taut, flat stomachs. For example, I could put here, our society really places a lot of value on being in shape with washboard abdominals. Obviously, it's got to make sense in context of the article itself. Or I could put many people would like to have six-pack abdominal muscles. And obviously you can see it's put these different sentences now, and it will spin out a random sentence from these three. But now this is where it gets really interesting. Basically, Magic Article Rewriter has got a function which I use quite a lot, and it's called Define Synonyms. And this is it here. So if I click on Define Synonyms, as you can see, it's automatically selected pieces of sections of text where it's already got synonyms already set up. So, for example, this sentence reads, "It seems that we place a lot of importance on taut, flat stomachs." I can click on this, and I can actually spin the article, and now I can just insert it by clicking these buttons. So it seems that we place a lot of importance. So place a great deal of importance, that fits, but the word many obviously wouldn't fit there, so we wouldn't select the word many. So it's got to still make sense to humans, basically. So our society replaces a lot of value, great deal of value, and you can even type your own in. So you could put a tremendous amount of value, and also you can just go in there and spin whichever words you want to change in terms of synonyms as well. So value on being shaped with washboard abdominals, you could change that to stomach muscles, and so on. Now, I'm not going to literally rewrite all the article because this video would go on forever, but what I want to quickly show you now is when you rewrite the article, how the article starts to change. So pay attention to the title, and also to up to here, the first sentence that I've rewritten in the article. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite now. So this now says, reduce your waistline by following these tips. I started to replace a great deal of value on being shaped with washboard abdominals. I'm going to rewrite it again. See it change. Get rid of your belly fat. It now says many people like to have six-pack abdominal muscles. Rewrite it again. Rewrite it again, and you can see the title's changing, and also the first sentence as well as I'm spinning the article. Okay, as you can see at the bottom here, just by doing that alone, changing the titles and the first sentence, rewriting that 3 times, I've already spun this particular 107 word article 24%. You really want to be going, you want to spin it as much as possible, so you want to rewrite it until that's a really high percentage at the bottom here, and that's all there is to it. Once you've finished rewriting your article, you can actually export the spun article to use it in other article submission services as well, just by clicking this button and choose which one you want. Also, if you've already got Magic Article Submitter, you can actually put this rewritten article with all of this syntax already in place and actually submit it out to hundreds of articles. So I hope this video has helped you to see exactly how easy Magical Article Rewriter is to use and how powerful it can be in getting you backlinks and traffic to your sites by submitting it to directories and other Web 2.0 properties that you can syndicate your content to. I just like to say that I recommend the package at the bottom of the review, which is the Magical Article Rewriter and the Submitter combination. I think you save $22 by buying that package as an all-in-one option while it's on offer. And also I've got a bonus for anyone that buys through this website. You can read about that at the bottom of this review, but it's all about how to get more traffic with article marketing, and all you need to do is follow the instructions at the bottom of this review and send me your purchase receipt in order to claim your bonus. So that wraps things up for this video about Magical Article Rewriter. Hope you found it useful, and I'll speak to you soon.